Good morning. It is Monday morning, and I actually worked this weekend, so it's not really Monday for me, but that's okay. I had a great time working this weekend, which sounds crazy, but I did. Um, Before I get started, please like and subscribe. Please share my channel. Please comment whether you agree with me or not. We are keeping it respectful, but I do really appreciate your comments. I appreciate your input, and I appreciate you. So, with that, I'm just going to get started right into the subject this morning because it's something that I was thinking about over the weekend, and I actually didn't have time to do a video, but it's still on my mind, so I wanted to share. I have been talking a lot about who we are and determining, knowing who we are. And something happened this weekend to where I kind of had a bit of a vision of my potential future and the things that I would like to do with my future from here. And it was really exciting because it wasn't just a vision of, oh, I wish this would happen. It was actually, it coincided with things that are actually starting to take place. So I know that it's not just possible, but I know this is my future. And the word no is a pretty strong word, I know, but I do. I know that this is my future. This is my future with this company. This is my future with my life, with how my life is going. And I don't have my future all planned out. I don't know how it's going to all take place. I don't know how it's going to all come together. But in general, I do know where I'm headed. And, it's taken me a really long time in my life to be able to say that, to where I know where I'm headed. And I know, at least in general, what my future is going to look like. And I'm not trying to say I'm predicting my future in detail, but there are sometimes times when you get, feedback and input, and when people, tell you this is how things are going to look for you, and you realize that, yeah, this is all coming together. And so these are things that are already happening, and it's just that I've got the momentum going, and it was really exciting to be imagining. And when I say imagining, my future isn't mapped out in my head in detail. Like I said, I have a general idea. And one of the things that fits in with my future is the fact that this year I really discovered who I am. It took me a long time in my life to actually get to that point. I think it was a process, like anything, it's a journey. But I did finally get to the point where I know who I am. And I wanted to mention that when you get to that point where you know who you are, we are part of the I am. We are part of the collective. We are part of everything, of all of life. Everything that lives and breathes, everything that loves and gives, everything that is the essence of anything that's positive and kind and loving and compassionate, all those things that come together in love. That is who I am. That is who we are if we love one another. And, once you discover that and once you realize who you are, don't ever question yourself. Don't forget it. Every day, remind yourself of who you are. Remind yourself of why you're here. And, remind yourself especially that you are supported, and that life is not working against you. Life is working on your behalf. Some people say the universe is working on your behalf. Some people say God is working on your behalf. Some people say, your energy or our energy or the collective energy is working on your behalf. But no matter how you say it, you are supported. So don't ever forget that. And that's what I wanted to say today. That's it. I really just wanted to make sure that if you have gotten to the point where you are in the state of just everything is just wonder and everything is just happening on your behalf, everything is just coming together, and problems are things for you to work through, get through, grow from. If you're in that state, the way to stay in that state is to daily just remind yourself that this is who I am, this is where I belong. And it is a constant reminder. It's a meditation. It's a state of being. So you just have to walk every day in who you are. Know who you are and walk in it. So I hope you're all having a great day, and I will see you next time.